In this video, I'm going to highlight some of the changes that have occurred for the web access of email. It is still recommended that when you are at school and using your computer that you normally use, which for most teachers this would probably be the laptop that is connected to the Promethean board. For people in the office, this would be your desktop, etc. We're still recommending you use the Outlook client. That is the version of email that goes through the software program saved on your computer. So if you click on your Start menu and you go to All Programs, under the Microsoft Office folder, you see the shortcut for Microsoft Office 2010. Remember, if you right-click on this, you can pin it to your Start menu or your taskbar. Mine is already pinned to my taskbar, so that's why you can see it down here at the bottom. So Outlook client has not changed. It still looks the same, still the same format. What has changed is the web version. You may have heard of this referred to as email in the cloud, or Outlook 2010 web access, or Office 365. So from our home page, our SharePoint page, under links, which I finally got to go in alphabetical order, yay! There's a link for Office 365 email. And if you've already set up your email, you'll recognize the sign-in page. When you sign in, you'll want to make sure you put your network ID, the @ symbol, and then vbschools.com. After you sign in one time on your computer, it will save your user ID for you. And then you'll put your password in. Now, when you change your network password, so when you're prompted to change your password, the web version doesn't know that you've changed your password. So you will have to go to the synchronized password page again, just like you did when you originally set up your web email. And I've put a shortcut to that page under links. So if you change your network password, which most of you will probably have to do within the first few weeks of school because it expires every 90 days, once you change it, you'll have to then go to the synchronized password page, type in your new password before you're able to sign in to the web version. So I'm going to type in my network password. And click sign in. And the format is much different than the webmail we used to have. You may click Outlook at the top or Inbox on the left to get to your email. Now the main difference is that it puts your emails in a conversations. So you'll notice these little triangles next to these top two emails. That means that this email has either gone back and forth between people in a group, or I have emailed the person and they have emailed me back several times. So when you click that little email, you can see all of the emails in that group. I'm sorry, when you click the arrow. If you don't like this view, you can click on the word view and then uncheck the box next to use conversations. Another difference is that your signature is not automatically added. So if you set up your signature before, you'll have to reset it up. If you click on Options over here under your name, and then See All Options, under Settings on the left, you'll click there, and then a box will pop up, and this is where you can edit your signature. So you'll probably have a blank box right now. I just added my name. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. You can change the font, you can change the color. And then you might want to add the address or your phone number or Diamond Springs, whatever you want. So this will automatically go at the end of all of your emails. You have to make sure though that you check this box right here that says automatically include my signature on messages I send. When you're done, make sure at the bottom and the right you click Save. Now in this view, I'm going to go back to Mail. You can view your calendar, your personal calendar, but just like before in the webmail version, you cannot view the school calendar. So that's why we're recommending you use the other version, the Outlook client version, to view calendars. So when I click on calendar in this version, I can see all the different calendars I have saved and linked, and now I can see more than one at the same time. I'm going to go back to the web access version. I'm going to click on Mail. When you right click on an email, this is kind of like the power user toolbar, immediately pops up all the tools, which just saves you a step if you know immediately that you want to delete or reply to an email. In the right hand corner, you can see that you can add your picture. The computer resource specialists were asked to add a picture, so that's why I have one up there. You can click on that little drop down arrow and choose change picture if you'd like to add a picture. You can also, under options, change your theme. So if you want to add a little color at the top, you can do that as well. If you have any questions, please let me know.